we're here in Cibolo, Texas. We're gonna check out View Homes and the Venado crossings. Now, Venado crossing is in Cibolo, but they can build this home in New Braunfels, Seguin. There's about 20 different communities around San Antonio. So we're gonna check out this Stratton floor plan. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. The garage here is converted to an office, but it's gonna be a garage once they make this into a home. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna check out all the details and what is an upgrade, what is not an upgrade, and check out the style of View Homes. So a little history about View Homes is View Homes used to be Armadillo Homes. And I guess they changed their name for marketing purposes or something else, other reason. But this model home is buildable in this community or other communities. So as we go in, this is the dining room or formal dining, however you want to call it. Now, what's interesting about this builder is the carpet, this floor here is all standard. So actually everything in this house is completely standard and there is no upgrades minus the speakers that's in the room. So one thing that I see is the archways, which are kind of phasing out. And then this would be the garage, but they have it converted to sales offices. And actually they do sell the model after some time. And then, so you walk in, this would be your garage. And then this would be the laundry room. You have this nice mud bench. Everybody loves a mud bench. So something about the entrance here is you have like the Romeo and Juliet type 2-story entrance. I'm trying to get that light up there. And it is nice that it's nice and open. It doesn't reveal the whole house from the get-go. So that is nice. So we're going to see the rest of the house and check it out. So here we have some upgrades that you can do to this house. Like this railing here can be a wrought iron. That would be an upgrade. And these floors are standard. Actually, they're really nice. So to the right, we have the half bath here. And just a pretty standard size. What's up, everybody? And we're going to the kitchen. Now, something that is really commonly added is the recessed cans in the living room. This one doesn't come with any, but that is really common, and I highly recommend you adding that, especially for resale. Now, what is nice is that all the open windows here in the living area. This one kind of views a neighbor. We'll see in a second, but man, if you can get a greenbelt lot, that would be totally, totally ideal situation. So here's a nice center island. It's got a 3-seater. I'm sure you could fit 4. Now it does have granite, and this is about like the high 300s and low 400s, but granite is kind of dead. It's really not cool. It stains really weird. So people are moving away from granite. So if you were to do some kind of upgrade, that would be definitely a good idea to upgrade is the countertops and stay away from granite if you can. And here's this fancy table that obviously doesn't come included with the house. But let's check out what is included in the backsplash in this back kitchen. So I really like, especially for resale, when there's just a straight wall in the kitchen. And then of course your accented backsplash. The subway tile will never go away. It's such a cool feature in a home. And this seems pretty solid. I gotta say, oh, and it's slow close. There you go. That's always nice to have. So you have Samsung appliances, and you got a 5-burner stove there. And then some more countertops. The pantry, it's a really good size. Actually, this is probably one of the larger pantries that are in newer homes. Newer homes, for some reason, have smaller pantries, but this one definitely has a nice size to it. It has a nice trim on the top there. The trim piece kind of seals it off, and it goes with the aesthetics of the cabinetry. Looks good, a little modern farmhouse. And then fridge is obviously not included. I wish it was. Then you have your farm open sink here, which is really nice. And then the faucet always is a plus to have. This is an RO system. So here in South Texas, it's very important to have some good drinking water because there's hard water everywhere. So that's being standard, that's pretty good. But if it's not standard, then you should definitely add it. Let's look outside. And this has the double doors that is only opening on one side, but at least you get the light in from both sides. And the sales rep told me that this covered patio does come standard with this homes here at View. And then this is a pretty standard backyard. Trying to get this lighting. So you usually get 2 trees and a sprinkler system usually comes with it. You don't get much of a side yard for sure. And you have 3-4 sides of siding. And then usually a can up there, but you can always put a fan outside, which, you know, with the summers, you definitely need it. You know, for the $400 price, I mean, it'd be nice to have like a 3-side brick, but, you know, I can see why they save some money there and just put the regular hardy board siding. But they do have a lot of windows, and it is kind of a nice feature where it has a seamless glass. It doesn't have that middle, so those are actually more expensive to put in. A lot of homes like that, because it's very rare people in South Texas will open their windows. So you have a nice clean glass look there. And it's about let's say about 13 by 13 size living room. And we have the stairs to go upstairs. The stairs to go upstairs, imagine that. And then you have this stairway closet. Hide some goodies in there. And then this is the entryway to the primary. See, there's another archway, and then, you know, still have the same type flooring. We're gonna go into the primary. Primary is probably about 13 by 12, 13 by 13 about. Then you have these that you can open if you decide to open your windows, and if you're a maniac and you don't use the AC like you should. Then the primary does have carpet, so just be aware of that. If you want to just do the continuous floors, it would be an upgrade, which a lot of builders do upgrades like insane, where you think the price is, let's say, $400,000, and then after the upgrades, it's like $460,000. So View Homes isn't doing that. They're just kind of putting the 1 or 2 common things as an upgrade, which is nice. So they're not just switch and baiting you like some other builders. So you have these nice long cabinets that go up and down instead of that little fake piece of wood that's usually there. Then you have double sinks, which I'm starting to see some single sinks in the primaries, but it's like, well, typically 2 people will be in a primary, so it's nice to have that second sink. So most builders are getting away from the tub and shower that are separate thing, because not everybody likes to soak in a tub. So here they did just a long shower with a step down, and you got the bench that nobody probably sits in. That would may cause an accident. So then this is the nice gray color, super popular toilet. It looks fancy because there's pictures behind it, but it's just toilet in the closet. And then you have the closet, which is a good size primary closet, space all around, and then your Wi-Fi stuff. I've seen bigger primary closets for sure. There's obviously carpet there, but you know, you could always add a top rack because there's about 10-foot ceilings, so there's definitely room to add some more. So as we go back out of the primary, we're gonna go upstairs, check out the loft. So the loft is really cool. I really like the functionality. It's just some of the room sizes is definitely something to mention. So let me huff and puff up these stairs. And then we have the upstairs. So landing is always important to me, especially when I resell homes. The landing of it and what it looks like is super important. So some people use this as a workspace, playroom, man cave, secondary workspace, whatever. But it does have a nice purpose, and this is nice and open. All these doors are open for the bedrooms. So you have one bedroom here, one bedroom here, and one bedroom here with the full bath over there. So let's go into and start from here. So here is the window here, and then the Romeo and Juliet entrance. So let me just walk down. All right. And then we're gonna go into this bedroom. Would be like a kind of an ensuite because you have the bedroom, hallway closet, and then a bathroom here, which is nice to have kind of an own second primary and have your own space. So here's the bedroom size. It's pretty standard, about a 11 by 10, no bigger, no smaller. And there I am. Let's see. So then here's the double vanities, the same long length cabinetry there. And then your shower. Very nice. I like it. So coming out of the ensuite back into this loft area. Now, the one thing I think is a little different is it has a second wider opening loft that they staged as an office. Now, I'm sure you can enclose this during your build to make it another bedroom or make it a little movie room, but I don't know that I would personally have two open spaces because I think you lose a lot of the square footage, but personal opinion. But I do advise that to a lot of my clients. So then something about the roof is they're putting on a single dimension roof, which is about a 15 to 20 year roof. And all the roofers that are watching this, please correct me if I'm wrong, but if you can see how, we'll zoom in, and they don't overlap each other, which doesn't give it as much protection. I'm not a roofer, but I've seen a lot of my clients go through claims from the insurance companies, so I want to make sure you guys know that. This ceiling is about a 9-foot ceiling, and then here's the opening to the loft. Lofts are fun, lofts are cool. It's like Texas's way to introduce a basement. But you also have to watch out for staring at your neighbor and see how they're doing. So big trees are nice, and depending on the lot of the location of your lot is really where the magic happens. That concludes our tour of View Homes here in Cibolo. They have a lot of communities around San Antonio and New Braunfels. If you're looking to move around the area, our team would love to be your realtor of choice and figuring out what options are there for you. We will see you in the next video.